the people a little bit something about you, where you from. I know where you're from. But tell people where you're from, how long you've been here, and all about, So Fluent and how you got into it. Just let us know what is it about Natisa Williams?
All right. Well, thank you again for having me. I appreciate you. You know, I love Nisa down, okay? Down. But so I started, well, let's back up a little bit. So before I came to Georgia, I lived in New York. So I was born and raised in New York. I got to Georgia in 2010. Funny thing is that I did not learn how to sew until 2012. Before that, I was a police officer. So I did that for APD for 6 years. While I was an officer, I did pick up sewing and I got really good at it to the point where I had clients and the clients, and it was like APD clients. And it just was like, well, you know what? I just went out and I trusted myself and I stopped working for the police and I did this full time. So I am a full time fashion designer, aka seamstress. So I do this full time and I'm very excited about it. Teaching classes, I make the dresses. I pretty much do everything that you could think of sewing related,
Mhm.
and absolutely love it. So, but yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Oh my God. Okay. I knew you used to be a police officer, but for some reason, I was thinking that was back in New York. I didn't
Mm-mm, that was it.
realize that was here. So you got here in 2010, and in 2012, you were like, I'm pretty good at this sewing thing. Let me go ahead and get some clients and stuff. What?
Hmm.
Girl.
Yep.
Oh my That is amazing. See, people, let me tell y'all something. You follow your passion. Matter of fact, let me back that up and ask you this question. Is there anybody in your family or around you that ever did the sewing thing at all?
Okay, so my great grandmother, she used to create my mother's clothing. So I think it skipped a few generations because my great grandma sewed. She used to
Mm,
create like three-piece suits and, you know, those big dresses and things like that. But my
okay.
mom, she was more of an artist. Like she liked to draw and things like that, but she didn't pick up sewing. And then here I am. And it was so funny because I don't think I ever had a desire to design clothing. It just kind of came to me just, you know, but once it did, it was over. So once I started to sew, I just that's all I wanted to do. And even now, like I don't mind staying up late, you know, overnight to sew because that's what I'm passionate about. So I really, yeah. So my great grandmother, she's the one, and I didn't even meet her, so I don't know. It just skipped a generation, and the rest is history.
Oh wow. So yeah, yeah. You follow your passion. If you find it, that's the one thing that a lot of people, not everybody is blessed to do that, but if you find your passion, it's like nothing that can stop you from doing whatever it is. And then once you start working, I forget what's the cliche about, if you're doing what you love, you never really, it's never a
It never
job.
feels like work. Yes,
Like,
yes.
like you said, you get in there and get something in your head, you don't mind working overnight to get it done because that's what's on your heart to do. And
Mhm.
you have done a few things for me. I know I got during the pandemic, you did the mask, and I
Mhm.
got a couple of doggone Aries mask. And
Big Aries, okay.
okay, big ups for the Aries, but man, that is totally awesome. And I know your great grandma is like, that's mine right there. That's my baby right there. I know she
Mhm. Proud, super
proud.
proud.
So you have some stuff coming up, and let me see. I actually have the picture that I do want to share while you talk about it. Let me see. So that's you. Hey,
Hey, Lisa.
so you have oh wait a minute. Hold on. I want to put the There we go. You got a casting call coming up, ma'am. So tell the people a little something about that.
Okay, the casting call is for models. So we are looking for models for our fashion show September 20th. So you do not have to have any model experience. We do ask that you are able to at least walk in 4-inch heels and that you are between sizes 2 and 22. So the range is there. The range is there. So I want all the models who are ready to showcase my brand and
Mhm.
to show off. I want you to come out, show off, and that's going to be this Saturday coming up. So this Saturday from 1 to 4. You're not going to be there for the full 3, but just come, come in at any time that you are available between that time so that you can show me what you got. And,
Mhm.
just have the opportunity to showcase our designs at the fashion show in September.
Okay. And then I do want to show the flyer for the actual show. So the show is September 20th. And this is your first fashion show, madame?
This is my first fashion show. So this will be year 7 in business. Okay. This is year 7, but this is my first time headlining my own fashion show. So yes, I'm very excited about this. So of course, I have done fashion shows in the past, but this is the first time that I get to go through the whole process of choosing models and the venue and everything. And it's just very exciting. So this is a model from another fashion show that I did, actually
Mm-hmm.
one of the first fashion shows I did in 2020. And
Okay.
yeah, she brought it. So I wanted to put her
I
on
see
that
from the picture.
flyer. And yes, yes. So I wanted to put her on the flyer. But y'all probably rotate, models on here. But yeah, I'm excited. If you are available and you would love to model for the fashion show, please come out to the model call. If you are able to attend the fashion show as just an attendee and you want to be in the audience, go ahead and purchase the tickets. They are on sale right now at